Hello, Joe here, and this background is uh, an anemone flower being visited by a bee. It's a light purple leaning into blue, and the bee is a kind of amber gold. It's a nice juxtaposition of colors. Anyways, I was out the other day, and an old friend kind of stepped out of the crowd to say, "Hey." I was at Costco and Ingrid said, "Are you Joe from high school?" And haven't seen her in ages. And she'd mentioned several other people that I haven't seen in ages. Uh, and my absence from the um reunions at high school, like there's a few people who are wondering what became of me. So maybe some friends will be checking in over the next while if we can figure this out. So I'm recording this and I'm gonna share it with Ingrid and invite her to have a recorded conversation. Um a bit of some of it's memory lane, um, but some of it's contemporary. And geez, a lot of life has passed in the more than 5 decades ago. High school grad now. I'm 70, going on 71. Um, so geez, collecting some thoughts on being alive. I've been building a YouTube channel for a while now with quite a variety of topics under consideration, from electromagnetism and the solar wind to continental drift and botany. Um, and including a nod, more than a nod, to some friends that I shared a high school with. Might be a nice thing to include. And some of these people are sweet and some are damaged and some are really experienced. Are you experienced? I live a couple of blocks from Hogan's Alley, and Hendrix was a part of our shared experience. And I'm living on Main Street, and Exile on Main Street was a part of our experience as well. So might be nice to shine a bit of light. So this is an opportunity to share some friends getting reacquainted after many decades as a possibility, not a requirement. And it doesn't have to go epic. These can be 5 to 15 minute bits, just included amongst the rest. And maybe it might turn into a kind of recorded reunion shared over the noosphere. Gee, the noosphere is Teilhard de Chardin's conception of where we're evolving to. Um, Interesting ideas. Anyways, lots to think about. And high school was a pretty thriving time for juggling multiple ideas. And some of these friends invited me into hippiedom. See, Ingrid on point, and maybe Blair and Wendy on one hand, and Judy and Maureen and John and other people on the other. This is a opportunity to get reacquainted. which can be a joy. So that's an idea to share. So I'm gonna wrap this up, put it up, and send it to Ingrid. Okay. Um, let's have a chat face to face where stairs, and distances can be danced around with other tools. Okay, enough for now. And gee, the prospect of saying hey to some friends after so long is a joy. Also, I've been living sober for decades. I'm about 36 years sober now. Sobered up at 34. So a lot of these people have seen me in my cups. Part of life too. Anyway, pretty B, eh? Thanks. So this is off to Ingrid and maybe it'll propagate. Okay. Thanks. Be well.